Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Real Talk. I'm your host, Pat Brock, and we are here at Dublin High School, and it is homecoming week, and we've got the homecoming court with us from the 9th through the 12th grade. This is going to be your opportunity to meet him and her, and also they're going to tell us all about themselves. And it's a little early this year for Dublin High School, but yet in the same, we're still excited about it. We're excited to meet every one of them. Hi, sir. How are you doing?
Good.
Good to see you.
You too.
Now listen, this is your opportunity. We want you to share with the people out there of Dublin, Lawrence County. Talk to us about your family. Tell us about you, things that you're involved in. All right, let's go.
My name is Kendall Wade. I'm a 9th grader here at Dublin High School. My mom is Erica Johnson. She's a teacher here. And my stepdad, Andrew Johnson.
Very nice. What things are you involved in?
Right now I'm playing football.
Oh, man. So wait, you're not even going to have a tux on that night.
Yes, ma'am, I am.
So you're going to have your tux?
Yes, ma'am.
So you don't have to you're not going to have your football uniform on?
I'm injured right now.
Oh, you're on the injured reserve list.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Well, listen, we're excited for you. How do you feel about all this?
I feel good.
Now, when they voted you in, you know, when you won, what was your first reaction? Why me? What? Me? What?
Yeah, why me?
But you know, this says something about you, and this says something about what your peers feel about you. So congratulations to you.
Thank you.
All right, young lady, talk to us.
Hey, my name is Ariana Wilcox, and I'm a 9th grader. My mom is Mia Hunt, and my stepdad, Lorenzo Hunt.
What things do you do here?
I'm in the band,
Mm-hmm.
and that's it.
That's it. And so, okay, you were nominated. Did you have the same expression as this one right here had?
I was just like,
I don't know. Well, this does say something about you guys. And listen, so outside of school, tell us about some things that you all do.
Well, I'm involved in my church,
Where do you attend church?
First AB.
Mm-hmm. What all you do down at First AB?
I play the drums.
Oh, so you're a musician. And of course, I know your granddaddy sings.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, we know your family. I mean, you come from a long line of educators, with your mom being an educator, your grandparents being educators. Do you ever see education in your future?
No, ma'am.
You're going to break that mold.
Yes.
Okay, very good. And what about you?
I'm involved in my church too.
Where do you attend church?
Greater Macedonia Missionary Baptist Church.
Very good, with Superintendent Dr. Elgin Dixon, is that right? And so listen, you two are very involved in your church, and here you are on the homecoming court. So you're representing the freshman class, right?
Yes, ma'am.
And so how has your transition been from middle school to high school?
It's all right. I mean, it's easy a little bit, but ain't really nothing new.
Nothing new. Same day, another day, different story.
Yeah.
All right, what's changed for you? How's your transition been?
Just me taking on more responsibilities and being more responsible.
Have you always been that way, or very responsible, or are you work in progress?
I'm a work in progress.
All right, aren't you all? Well, listen, congratulations to both of you. Now, what color dress are you wearing?
Green.
Oh, honey, yes. You're going to be fabulous. Well, listen, are you wearing high heels, or you think you're going to wear flats?
Flats.
Okay. Be careful out there.
Yes,
Congratulations to you. We know you're going to look beautiful, and we know, sir, you're going to be very dapper and handsome. Thank you very much. These two, ladies and gentlemen, are representing the freshman class. All right, we've got the sophomore representatives with us, and these two faces are so familiar to me. How are you guys doing?
We're doing good. How are you?
Doing very well. Good to see you both. We're going to start with the one who's like a beanstalk now, Knowledge. What's going on up there?
Nothing really.
Talk
It's
to us.
just-
Talk to
My name is Knowledge Bledsoe. I'm a sophomore here at Dublin High, and my mom's name is Mashana Bledsoe, and my stepfather's name is Robbie Wilbert.
Now, listen, Knowledge. We asked the other ones before, when they heard their name, that they had made the homecoming court. Did you have any kind of expression or feelings about that?
I was excited, but at the same time, I was nervous because it's my first year doing it in high school.
But you know, you have such a personality, such an outgoing personality anyway. So, I mean, surely you're going to master this, right?
Right.
All right. Now, have you been preparing yourself?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Got your tux and everything ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, you ready? You got your walk?
Yes, ma'am.
Tell us what you've been doing here in high school. Tell us some of the things that you've been involved in.
In high school, I haven't really did nothing yet, but once track season come, I was doing track.
Very good. That's a great sport. Now, we've got this young lady here. I hope you're going to wear some high heels or some stilts or something. Hey, baby girl, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. Talk to us.
My name is Shalaria Lester. I am a sophomore, and my parents are Demetria Butler and Shedrick Butler.
Very good. Now, are you involved in other things outside of school?
No, ma'am, I'm not.
All right. Any kind of clubs or anything here?
JRTC.
Very good. Very good. Now, listen, congratulations to you being on the
Thank you.
court. Now, this is your first time?
Yes, ma'am, it is. It's my
God.
first time.
This is an exciting time for you.
Yes, ma'am.
So this means your peers felt like you two would represent the sophomores class to the best of your ability, all right? And so, now listen, all eyes are going to be on you. How do you feel about that?
I'm going to be nervous because I'm kind of nervous now on the TV. So I know when I get in front of a lot of people, I'm going to be nervous.
But how do you guys get yourself, you know, in that zone? Because you perform for me with drama on stage. You've done so many different things. And so how do you get yourself in that zone to kind of get rid of that nervousness, or at least to the point to where you can actually perform?
I'm not gonna really be nervous because my mom gonna be walking with me. So
Oh, my Lord. How sweet. How sweet. And so with you, I mean, how do you prepare yourself for this?
I don't know. I just look straight ahead and try not to think, try not to think about it,
Try
and
not
just let it win. Let it go.
You're going to wear flats, though, right?
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
I'm going to wear cowboy boots up in my dress.
So you're a little cowgirl at heart.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. And so listen, you know, high school, it's different. I mean, you guys have transitioned pretty well. I remember in your middle school days, and I see you've matured in so many different areas, and now you're representing the sophomore class. So we are so excited for you, and we're so happy for you, and we cannot wait to see you in your tux and you in your ball gown. What color are you wearing?
Purple.
Oh, my Lord, the royalty color. All right. Good to see you, Shalaria.
Good to see you, too.
And knowledge. All right, we've got the junior representatives with us, and I tell you what, my junior year was special. I absolutely loved my junior year. Raphael, nice to have you with us today.
It's nice to be here.
All right, talk to us, Raphael. Introduce yourself. Tell us all about you, your family, the things you're involved in, okay?
My name is Raphael Rozier, and my parents are Matricia Lloyd and Raphael Rozier Sr., and I am involved in IB Math and Beta Club.
Very good, very good. Now, for you, you're representing the juniors. What does that make you feel to know that you're representing your class?
I feel good.
Yeah.
Really good.
And you know, and that's something special. That's a lot to be said about you. Tell us about some of your qualities that you have that make you a good representative for your class.
I'm smart and respectful. Those are really like the only things that that I feel that should be.
That's right. And so, and you kind of, you know, the word a lot of people talk about is like, you know, to kind of stay aboard, like they try not to procrastinate. Do you procrastinate, or you kind of get your stuff done when it needs to be done?
I procrastinate sometimes.
You working on it, right?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, very good. Good to meet you. Hi, sweetie. How are
Hi,
you?
how are you?
Doing very well. Talk to us.
I'm Jasmine Myricks. My parents are James Myricks and Teresa Rogers. I'm a junior at Dublin High School, and I'm also a student at Oconee Fall Line Technical College.
Very
And
nice.
Yes.
Dual enroll, girl.
Yes,
Very
ma'am.
good.
Yes, ma'am.
Any other clubs you're involved in?
Not right now.
All right, very good. How is it for you being dual enrolled as a junior?
It's stressful at times, but, you know, as long as you know what you have ahead, it's fine.
Now, what about procrastinating? Are you able to keep yourself keep things prioritized and make sure you're getting them done on time?
I just go with the flow.
Go with
I
the
just go
flow.
with the flow.
Go with the flow. And so, you know, as a representative of your junior class, as we were talking with Raphael, I mean, there's certain qualities, of course, we know that it takes for you all to be nominated, but at the same time, you yourself need to have some different qualities about you that makes you a good representative. What would those be about you?
I really think it's just my personality and the way I carry myself.
Tell us about it.
I'm really, like, playful. I'll talk to anyone. I don't meet any strangers.
That's nice.
So,
Have you
yeah.
always been like that?
No, it just happened.
So you kind of matured into that
Yes,
type
ma'am.
personality.
Yes,
Very good, very good. And so, you know, guys, I mean, there's going to be a lot of people there at the game watching you. It's a very happy time. You're going to have Dublin High School's 40th class reunion. They're going to be out there. You're going to have so many people out there. How do you feel about this moment that's taking place in your life?
I'm not really scared anymore. I thought I was gonna be scared when I got up here, but I'm not scared no more.
You good?
I'm good.
You
I'm
good.
straight.
You're straight. All right, very good. What about you?
It's a very humbling moment. So I'm excited.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
This is a wonderful time for you all. It's a time for you all to you're going to be in the limelight. You're in the limelight. This is a time for you to definitely to set that example, or if you haven't been setting that example in some areas, to kind of pick it up a notch, because there are younger underclassmen who are looking up to you. And then there's like the senior class who's looking at you saying, okay, all right, they're going to be taking our spot next year. And so we want you to continue to do great things. Give a word to your class right now from you, with you as a representative of them.
I'm going to represent them well, and I'm glad they voted for me. I'm very appreciative. It's very humbling. So I just thank them.
Very good. Raphael?
I just want y'all to turn up when I walk across that field. So,
All right, now, turn up.
turn up.
Y'all turn up. You heard it from Raphael, and this one here is very humbled.
Yes, ma'am.
It's been a pleasure to meet you both.
You too.
Jasmine,
Thank you.
Raphael.
At Bank of Dudley, we want to help with all your lending needs. Whether you're thinking of buying a new car, remodeling your home, or just want to go on vacation, let one of the many lenders at a Bank of Dudley branch near you help realize your dreams. Bank of Dudley, we're big enough to offer the great services you need, but small enough to make sure you can talk to someone you trust. Bank of Dudley with 5 convenient locations: East Dublin, downtown Dublin, and Veterans Boulevard, Dudley, and Jeffersonville. Bank of Dudley, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender.
A lot of people don't know that Nationwide Insurance is the largest farm insurer in the country. Example, this tractor. There's multiple ways to cover your equipment. It is replacement cost, actual cash value, insuring the GPS system on it. In addition to tractors, we also cover any implements that you would like to cover. Like this front end loader has a value added to your tractor or on its own. A lot of times, the only way we will insure a farm is if we come to your site. We're gonna walk it, we're gonna talk it, we're gonna find out what you do and what your interests are. We're gonna customize it so that you get full benefit with the broadest coverage that's available on the market today. A lot of people find out at the time of a claim that they were not properly covered. That is my worst fear. So we make sure going in that you are covered properly. Don't forget to insure your sprayer. A lot of people say, I rode by and didn't see you at your office. That's because I was probably on a farm.
All right, now we are here with the senior class representatives, Mr. Jalen Channel. How are you?
Good.
Good to see you.
Nice to see you.
Nice, thank you. So listen, Jalen, why don't you introduce yourself? I think this is our first time meeting, or?
I've met you a couple of times.
Okay, well, good to see you in this position. All right, talk to us a little bit about you. Tell us about your family and things that you're involved in here at Dublin High School.
Well, my name's Jalen Channel, as you already heard from Miss Pat. I'm a 12th grade representative. My mom is Willeen Annette Brantley. My father's name is Matthew Channel. You might know him as Junebug, probably.
Yeah, okay.
And I'm a former member of band and FBLA and ROTC.
Very good. What are you involved in now, your senior year?
Well, I still help the band in a way. I'm writing music for Mr. Atkins for concert.
A composer. Beautiful. Now, how long have you been writing music?
Be honest, I've had the idea since last year, but I've just started this month. I'm hoping to get it finished before concert season.
That's going to be fabulous for you. Now that you are one of the representatives for the senior class, how do you feel about that, Jalen?
Want me to be honest?
Yes.
Feels pretty dull.
But you know what? That's because the day has not come yet. But when that day comes, I can promise you it won't be dull. It's going to be a time where you're going to look out and see all the green and gold out there in the stands. All eyes are going to be on you, and that's going to be that moment. You know, sometimes it takes a little while for that light to kind of turn on, but it's going to turn on. And you are the one that should be turning it on, sir. You should be the one. And so tell us about how your senior year has been going.
It's been going good so far.
So far, so good. And so tell us what your aspirations are after high school.
Well, unlike most of my peers, I don't really plan on going to college. I'm hoping to earn enough money to live in like a city like Atlanta.
Doing what?
I was hoping to start my own business, sell my own product. I hope to be a inventor one day, make my own product, like this idea for a shoe bot that ties people's shoes, like if they have a bad back.
Love that. That will be definitely great for like older patients as well. So well, listen, Jalen, we wish you nothing but success. And don't forget about us when you patent that invention. All right?
Okay.
All right, this is Jalen, ladies and gentlemen, senior class representative, Dublin High School. We are having such a great day, ladies and gentlemen, visiting with the homecoming court here for Dublin High School. And we've got a couple of more representatives from our senior class. We've got Sir Isaac Newton to my left. How are you, sir?
Good.
Good to see you.
Good to see you too.
Talk to us, okay?
My name is Isaac Newton. I am the son of Juliet Newton and Rodney Newton. I am in Beta Club. I am the treasurer of Beta Club.
Very good. So you know how to handle money.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, very good. And so tell us about how your experience has been here at Dublin High School.
It's been a long journey, a long road, but it's been easy going.
Easy going?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you pretty easy going yourself?
Yes, ma'am.
So when they nominated you and voted you in for homecoming, you were pretty easy going with it?
Well, it was pretty shocking, but
You like, what? Me?
Yes, ma'am.
And so what does that say about you?
That I am a person that people look up to.
And what do you do to set that example for others?
Hardworking, responsible.
You've always been that way? Those always have been your characteristics?
Yes, ma'am.
Good to know, son. I know that makes your mom proud.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Hey, sweetie. Lord have mercy. Ramon and Abina going to be so happy to see you up here. Talk to us.
Well, my name is Alexis Stanley. I'm a senior here at Dublin High School. My mother is Abina Stanley. My father is Ramon Stanley. I'm a part of the dance line. I've been dancing for 3 years. I did color guard for 1 year, and I've been cheering for 4 years.
So busy, so busy.
Yes.
Did you know that your dad walked across this field in 1990?
Yes.
On the homecoming court. That was your dad back then.
Yes, ma'am.
And so what is it like for you to be on the homecoming court now?
Well, at first I was a little surprised.
Yeah?
Yeah, but I'm excited.
You're excited. And so listen, I mean, you know, this has a lot about you guys. When you really think about it, how many's in your class? You know how many's in your senior class?
I think it's like 125.
Okay, so out of all those, you guys are some of the few that actually were voted in to represent the seniors. And so listen, there's got to be qualities and characteristics about you, things that people see in you that make you a good representative. What are those for you?
Well, I'm outgoing. Like, I'm very friendly. I talk to everybody.
Who do you think that you get that from?
My daddy, of course.
You got to get something from your mama too now. What do you get from your mom?
I can be feisty at times.
Oh, yes. There we go. There you go. Feisty. And so listen, guys, this senior year, you know, it's been on the way for how many, just some weeks or so. And so tell us, what are some of your goals for this year? Because this is really a bittersweet time for you, you know, your senior year in high school. So what are some of the goals that you have made about for yourself personally to accomplish?
Well, first, just make honor roll, and well, really just to make honor roll and be able to graduate at the end of the year.
What about you?
Well, I want to make sure I stay on top of my grades.
Yes.
And make sure I focus on what I really need to be focusing on.
Is it easy for you to be focused, or is it kind of difficult?
It's easy. I
Yeah.
get everything done.
Yeah, well, you're doing a lot of stuff. How do you keep it together?
I just have to maintain, like,
Yeah.
it get hard sometimes, but
But you can handle it.
Yes, ma'am.
And listen, guys, how big a part of it does your family play in supporting you in all that you do?
A huge part.
Yeah. We want you to kind of give a message out there to your parents, to your family, for supporting you through the years and being there for you. And of course, you know they're going to be so happy and excited to see you all walk across that field.
Well, first off, I would like to thank my parents and my family, and for all the love and support that they've shown me, and that I love them.
Oh, that's sweet.
Thank you to my family for making me the person I am today and pushing me and making sure that I stayed on top.
There you go. We want you to continue to stay on top. And so as you go through your senior year, the goals that you've set for yourself to stay focused, you know, to maintain that A average after senior year, it's going to be what for you? What are your plans?
I plan to go to college and major in computers, electronic computers, just to be like an IT person.
Have you decided on which college? Have you narrowed it down?
I will. I have a few in mind.
In mind,
Yes,
okay.
ma'am.
And what about you, sweetie?
I plan to attend Albany State University, majoring in nursing.
The Albany State University. All right.
Acceptable.
Well, listen, congratulations to both of you. We're very proud of you. Thank you, Ms. Stanley and Sir Isaac Newton. This has been such a great day. Getting the opportunity to meet these young men and these beautiful young women to talk about their excitement and surprise for being nominated for homecoming court. We've got 2 more representatives for the high school, for the 12th grade, and we've got this young man to my left. You've been eager to talk to me, haven't you?
Yes, ma'am.
Introduce yourself if you would.
My name is Ja'Cory Foreman. I'm in the 12th grade, and my mother's name is Regina Foreman, and I'm representing homecoming for 12th grade.
Very good. Now, are you involved in any kind of clubs or sports here at Dublin?
Yes, ma'am. I run cross country.
Very nice. How long have you been running?
Since middle school.
Oh, now who else in your family are runners?
My older brother is.
All right, very good. Is he out of high school?
Yes, ma'am.
And gone in college, or he's out?
He's
All right.
out.
Now, so you seem very excited right now, deep on the inside. What does it mean for you to be nominated to the homecoming court?
Well, it's an honor to really be nominated. Because I didn't really think I was going to be nominated.
Yeah, yeah. And now that you are, that says a lot about you. That says a lot about you as a person. It says a lot about your character that people see that you didn't even realize that they see.
Yes,
All
ma'am.
right. All right, young lady. Well, hey.
Hey,
Good to see you.
good to see you too.
All right. Now this is your opportunity to share with us, if you would. Talk
My
to
name
us.
is Quintasia Jackson. I'm a senior, and my grandparents are Ruth Jackson and King Jackson.
All right. Now, what things are you doing here?
I don't participate in anything yet.
Keeping your grades up, though.
Yes, ma'am.
And so how's this journey been for you guys? Have you been at Dublin the whole time?
Yes, ma'am.
And now, I'm a product of Dublin High School, Dublin Junior High, well, of course, Dublin Middle School. Tell us about how your experience has been with Dublin.
It's been great, really.
Yeah.
Like, all the stuff that we've been able to do.
What have you loved the most? If you can kind of pinpoint something that's been most significant for you, what would it be?
The teachers and the staff, they, like, been teaching us real good and stuff like that.
Very good. All right, what about you?
It's been long and challenging, but it gets easy.
Yeah, and I'll tell you, like, you know, you're talking about the teachers and staff. I can still remember teachers from my high school, from when I was in high school, that I actually still keep in touch with. That's because the impact that they left on my life, they didn't just teach me. I mean, they didn't just teach me book knowledge. They taught me about social skills. They taught me about how to carry myself as a young lady, you know, and that was biology class. But at the same time, you know, these are memories that you're making every single day. And so this senior year, we talk about goals. We talk about things that you plan on accomplishing this year. Tell us about some of the things that you plan on doing this senior year.
Well, I plan on making sure I have, like, a high grade and hopefully being in the honors. Like
That's
the honor
right,
badge.
baby. See those chords and all that? Very good. What about you?
I want to have at least a 3.0 GPA, and I want to get a scholarship.
Very good. Now, academic scholarship?
Yes, ma'am.
Are there any colleges that you two have in mind already?
Yes, ma'am, a few.
Yeah?
I have a few.
You have a few? Anything in Georgia?
Yes, ma'am, mostly all of them.
Most of them in Georgia. What about you?
Georgia State.
Very downtown, honey, downtown. Well, listen, we're excited for you too. We're excited to see you walk across that field to represent the seniors. We're excited that you're making memories right now. You're making some wonderful, lasting memories, things that you'll always have with you. And we want you to give a message out there to to the seniors out there, to the senior class that voted you all in. We want you to give a message to them. Are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
There they are right there.
You guys should be confident and make sure you have all your stuff together.
All right.
I want to thank y'all first, and you can do anything you put your mind to.
There you go. And you guys are definitely doing that. Congratulations to you. Thank you. Who knows who the queen's going to be? I might be hugging you right now, but either way, we're so proud of you, and we're so proud of you, sir.
To so many of you who count on us for your prescription medication needs, I'd like to thank you for your years of trust. To those who've yet to choose Tomlinson Pharmacy and Medical Park Pharmacy, I invite you to stop by and discover what makes us different.
Medical Park Pharmacy is your family's one-stop destination for their prescription, health, and wellness needs. Our staff greets you with a smile and provides a level of customer care and expert service that truly sets us apart. Realizing your time is valuable, we'll always strive to have your prescriptions filled in minutes, not hours. Have a concern about a new medication? Our pharmacists are available to discuss the instructions and precautions. In addition, Medical Park Pharmacy also stocks a wide array of over-the-counter medications and medical supplies. With the drive-through window, free delivery within city limits, and refills through our phone IVR website or mobile phone app, staying healthy has never been so convenient. At Medical Park Pharmacy, local owners Wendell and Wendy Smith provide hands-on service to ensure your satisfaction. We care about earning your business and strive to make you a regular customer. Come experience a difference. Visit Medical Park Pharmacy today.
Your Chevy team that can't be beat is
Dublin Chevrolet!
Drive home with up to $10,000 off on a tough Silverado.
Dublin Chevrolet! The only dealer you will ever need!
They know a winning team when they see one.
All right, we've got two more representatives with us. How are you two?
We're good.
Good to see you both. Young man, we're going to start with you. We're going to let you lead. Are you ready to lead?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, go for it.
My name is Torian Holt. I'm in 12th grade. I play basketball for Dublin.
Tell us who your family is. Tell us who
my mother is Dorsey Dare, so and my father is Brooks Holden.
Very good. Now, are you involved in any kind of clubs or anything here?
No, ma'am.
No, very good. Basketball. What position are you?
Point guard.
Point guard, baby. That's where it's at. All right, now, you're not going to be on the basketball court Friday night. You're going to be out there walking in a tux. What are your feelings toward that?
Just get dressed for that one night.
You ready?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, let me see this beautiful lady here to you. All right, how are you?
I'm good.
Ooh, a woman in pearls. Very nice. Introduce yourself to everyone. Tell us about your family and tell us about some of the things you're involved in here at Dublin High School and outside in the community.
Okay, well, my name is Alexandria Taylor. I am in the 12th grade here. My parents are Helen and Ronnie Taylor. I do color guard. I've been doing that for 4 years. And this year will be my second year cheering.
Very good. And of course, you're color guard with Miss Daphne Howard.
Yes,
and
ma'am.
tell us, and so with your experience here at Dublin High School, what would you say it has been? Involved in several different things, and of course now on the homecoming court. How has your experience been?
It's been good sometimes, bad sometimes, but you know, that's how life is.
I was going to say, that's life, right?
Yeah, ma'am.
All right, young man, a basketball player. Tell us about how your experience has been in an Irish.
Oh, it's been good.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to trade it for nothing.
Wouldn't want to trade it for anything. In your senior year, ladies and gentlemen, this is a time where you have to say goodbye to a lot of different things. And so with this year, what are you feeling about your senior year? I mean, it hasn't been going on too long, but at the same time, you're making a lot of steps to get to the next level. So how has it been for you this year?
It's been okay. Like you said, it hasn't really started yet. Looking forward to finishing it and graduating in May.
That's right. A lot of responsibilities, things you're going to have to take care of.
Yes, ma'am.
And so have you always been very responsible?
Well,
Keep it real. Yes.
I'm not always responsible, but I try to be most of the time.
Your senior year, sir. Okay. This is your last time playing high school ball. How has it been for you?
It's been good. It's going by a little fast, but
Oh, yeah. I mean, May's going to be here before you all know it. And so Friday night, wearing a gown. Yes. What color are you wearing? What's white?
Yes, ma'am. I'm wearing white.
Are you wearing stilettos or
No, ma'am.
tennis shoes?
I'm wearing flat sandals.
Flat sandals. All right. Now, you know, you guys have been having to practice and stuff like that. So how's that been for you?
Well, we haven't practiced. We practiced Thursday night at 6.
All right. So you get ready for it. Practice at home now.
Yes,
Practice
ma'am.
at home. All right, now listen. So we're looking forward to seeing you out there on that field at a different capacity. Congratulations to you.
Thank you.
Possible queen, we don't know, but we shall see. We're excited to know that people like you are representing the senior class. And so after graduation, after this is all over with, what are you two doing with your lives?
I plan on going to college for basketball and majoring in physical therapy.
Very good. Do you have any schools in mind?
Just waiting to see who offers first, but
There you go.
if not, then I'll go to Georgia State for physical therapy.
Very good. What about you?
Well, I also want to go to Georgia State to become a physical therapist.
What in the world? Did you two plan this?
No, ma'am.
But listen, that's such a great field. I still have relationships with my physical therapist, even through, you know, my college injuries and having to get so many different things done through the years. So that's a great field to be in. You can handle it.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so we'll see you all on the field. All right, the last two representatives here for the senior class at Dublin High School. My man Cameron, how you doing?
Good.
Talk to us.
My name is Cameron Pardo. I'm a 12th grader here at Dublin High School. My mother's name is Cam Ellison, and my father's name is Torrin Pardo.
Very good, Cam. Tell everybody, of course, you've been doing a lot of great things. Tell us about some of the things that you've been doing here while you've been here at Dublin High School.
I've been playing basketball. This year will be my 4th year playing basketball, and that's about it.
That's about it?
Yeah, ma'am.
And that's a lot, too. And so if you could sum up how your career has been here at Dublin High School, what would you say it's been?
Easy.
Easy.
Yes, ma'am.
Straight A's, 4.0?
Now, this year I have, but last year I had A's and B's.
All right, very good. And so now you've been nominated on the homecoming court. How do you feel about that?
I feel good.
You feel good?
Yes, ma'am.
You think that you're a great representative of the senior class?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, very good. Hey, sweetie, how are you?
I'm good.
Talk to us.
My name is Taisha Porter. I am a 12th grader here at Dublin High School. I am the child of April Robinson and Terrell Porter.
Very good. What things are you involved in here?
I'm on dance line. I've been dancing. This is my 4th year this year. And also, I am a Dublin High School cheerleader, and this is also my 4th year.
Very good. Now, throughout these years, I mean, you two have been very active, been seeing a lot of you. You know, this comes for some to be in the spotlight. It's very difficult for them. Does it become easy for you all to be in the spotlight, to see all eyes on you? How do you do in that situation?
It's very difficult, but I think we do okay.
What about you, darling?
It's difficult. I just don't look at anybody.
You just don't look, you just look straight ahead?
Yes, ma'am.
And listen, we talk about goal setting. It's important to have goals, all right? And for you as seniors, tell us about some of your goals that you have for this year and the goals that you've put on yourself to obtain.
I just want to finish the year with all A's in the classroom.
Want to finish strong.
And on the basketball court, I just want to win the championship.
Oh, baby. You know we were there for you at Georgia College, right there with you. All right, what about some of your goals?
I would like to remain on honor roll, and I want to be an undergraduate when I graduate.
You know that's going to be fabulous for both of you. Fabulous. And so you talking about, so after high school, I mean, we're believing that you're going to have a great year. Oh, dance line, come on now. We've seen you, we've talked to you many times. We've seen you out there dancing. You're well trained. And Cameron, we have seen you out there with the skills that you got to pay the bills, all right? And so what about after high school? What are you going to do, or what is it that you're desiring to do?
I'm going to go to college to keep playing basketball, but I haven't decided on school yet.
You're going to let us know, though, right, when the time comes?
In the spring.
All right, very good. What about you?
I plan to attend Kennesaw State University and major in to be a Forensic pathologist.
Very good, a forensic pathologist. Well, my son is started there at Kennesaw a few weeks ago. He's an owl, so that's going to be awesome for you. And listen, guys, if you were nominated, if you're voted as the queen, what would that mean for you?
I'll be happy. Like, I will represent my class well also. And I just want to thank everyone who voted me for queen.
Very good. And listen, we want you to give a message out there to not just the seniors, but to the juniors, the sophomores, to the freshmen as students. Give them a word of encouragement to hear it from you too, okay? Are you ready? Give them a word of encouragement.
I just want everybody to stay positive and try to stay out of trouble.
Very good.
Just remain focused. Just keep focused.
All right. Stay focused. Stay out of trouble, but at the same time, enjoy your school years because you won't ever get them back.
Yes, ma'am.
That's all the time we have here for Real Talk. You have met the homecoming court here of Dublin High School. We're excited and proud of each and every one of them. Thank you all so much for watching.